The specialist was partly right about the growing spurts. Nearly everyone had one over the summer, including me. When Mum wanted to mark my height on the See How I Grow chart in the kitchen, she had to get a chair to reach the top of my head. "Oh," she said, "you've had a spurt." And Dad said, 7 inches is not a spurt. 7 inches is a mutation. On my very first day at Waterloo High, I was the tallest person on the lower school site. The new uniform Mum had bought at the beginning of summer didn't fit anymore, and they had to send off for an extra large lower school blazer. I got a special dispensation to wear my own clothes for the first half term. When we went to get my travel pass for the bus to school, the woman in the office wouldn't believe I was school age, so we had to go home and get my birth certificate. And then the next morning, when I showed it to the bus driver, she wouldn't believe it was mine, and I had to get off the bus and text Mum. And she came down and explained to the driver of the next bus that I was unusually tall for my age. "It's not the height, love," said the driver. "It's the stubble." Mum said, "Am I going to have to do this every morning?" "Oh, just until we get used to him." In the end, Mum sent off for a passport for me. I kept it in my pocket in case I got questioned again. Dad said, "That'll keep you out of trouble." How wrong can a person be, by the way? Dad also gave me his old mobile phone, so that if he ever lost me again, like in an enchantment land, he would be able to find me. His phone's got Draxworld on it. In case you don't know, that's this cosmic application that shows you your present location, directions to anywhere from anywhere, and also live satellite photos of anything in the world. You can use it to look at volcanoes erupting, tidal waves, forest fires, anything. Dad uses it to make sure that the traffic is flowing smoothly on the bypass. That first day at Waterloo High, I was on Draxworld all the way to school on the 61. I used it to look at the theme parks and the thrill rides. I found Oblivion in Alton Towers and Space Mountain in Euro Disney, the Terror in Camelot, Thunder Dolphin, Air, all of them. As the bus was crawling along Waterloo Road, I typed in Waterloo, wondering if I'd be able to get a satellite view of me on the bus. Instead, the screen filled up with 10,000 options. There were Waterloos everywhere. Waterloo Station in London, Waterloo the port in Sierra Leone, Waterloo in Belgium. You could go around the whole planet just jumping from Waterloo to Waterloo. I found Waterloos with waterfalls, Waterloos in the jungle, Waterloos in snowy mountains, and Waterloos with white sandy beaches. I couldn't figure out why anyone who wanted to live in Waterloo would think, yes, Waterloo, but not the one with the big beach, or the one with the limitless white wastes of Siberia. No, the one with a flyover, handy for the new Strand shopping centre. Draxworld gives you directions to anywhere, so it's not like it would be hard. If you were a proper grown-up and not just a stubbly boy, if you were my dad, for instance, all you'd have to do is fill your car with petrol, turn left, turn right, go straight on. The next thing you know, white beaches, snowy mountains, coral reefs. Truly, grown-upness is wasted on grown-ups. I'll leave it there for today, and hopefully we'll get some more. But guys, if you want to read this book, this is our author, isn't it? Frank Cottrell Boyce. So I think you'd really like to read that by yourself. You get to it a lot quicker than I would.